Hi, I'm Professor Alwyn Lowe, Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University Australia and Academic Director of Think Education. I'd like to welcome you to your virtual orientation from wherever you are. I want to assure you that we are here to support you now and right throughout your studies. You are now joining the Torrens University and Think Education community with campuses across Australia, New Zealand and online. The world of higher education is an exciting environment where you will be part of a learning community. We begin and end with people. You become a partner in the learning process with the academics, support staff and fellow students. And like any good partnership, it implies mutual responsibility and reciprocal relations. In this orientation, you will learn some helpful study tips for new starters. We'll talk you through our academic expectations and give you a step-by-step Blackboard tutorial. Your success coaches, student services, library and learning service teams will discuss the tools and support that will be by your side every step of the way from orientation to graduation and beyond. This is the first step on the pathway to successful learning, which will continue for the rest of your life. It will develop your potential and optimize your impact through your career and into your society. You have what it takes to meet the challenges ahead and change your life through education. We champion the power of people to connect the world for good, and there's no better time to invest in yourself and your education than now. Be creative, be good, be bold. On behalf of Torrens University and Think Education, welcome to orientation.
We acknowledge
the traditional owners
and custodians of this land. We acknowledge
the waterways,
the land, the sky, and all who
inhabit this place.
country.
We acknowledge
Our ancestors,
We acknowledge
our elders,
Who have gone before us.
and those who stand for us today.
We acknowledge our past
And stand here for our future country.
Hi, I'm Renee, one of the facilitators here at the Flight Centre Travel Academy. Flight Centre are Australia's leading travel retailer, so studying with us means you will learn from the best in the business. Alongside our world-class knowledge of the travel industry, we have teamed up with Torrens University Australia to deliver a bespoke diploma. We know what you need to be successful in the travel industry, and it's our job to set you up for success. The Diploma of Travel and Tourism covers 8 subjects and runs for 36 weeks. The subjects will cover essential travel elements such as business and marketing fundamentals, sales, communications, trends, insights and systems. While the majority of the study is conducted online, the in-class component that provides you with important hands-on experience equates to 20 days over the entire qualification. This flexible structure makes attendance possible for people with other commitments, such as work, family, or travel. As online study is such an important component to this course, it is important you familiarise yourself with Blackboard, the online study portal. We will provide you with more information on how to use this program later in orientation, but make sure you get in contact with your facilitator if you're having any difficulty using this program. It is important to remember this course is higher education. There is a high standard required because this diploma forms the first year of a bachelor's degree at Torrens University Australia, so you may choose to pathway on to further study. Assessments are made up to 2,000 to 3,000 word essays, reports, presentations, exams, quizzes and journals. A high standard of written communication skills are required for you to be successful. Finally, congratulations on being accepted into the Diploma of Travel and Tourism. We can't wait to share our knowledge and expertise with you and set you up for success in the travel industry.
Hi, my name is Nick and I'm the Program Director for the Diploma of Travel and Tourism. The Diploma of Travel and Tourism is unique because the course has been co-curated between Torrens University and Flight Centre Travel Academy. The curriculum is both quality assured as per the quality standards that universities in Australia must abide by, which means that all students are immersed in industry and receive the relevant employability skills and outcomes. Students are exposed to this fine balance of employabilities and academic rigor through the design and delivery of the curriculum. The partnership between Flight Centre Travel Academy and Torrens University provides graduates with both industry employment opportunities as well as a pathway for further studies. Upon completion of the Diploma of Travel and Tourism, students are eligible for direct entry into the second year of the 3 years bachelor program. This program is offered fully online, so graduates can balance both work and study.
Hi, I'm Estelle and I'm the Academic Service Officer for the Diploma of Travel and Tourism. Now I would like to tell you how you can reach out to us with daily questions or inquiries. Save these contact details for yourself and talk to us when you need more information or whenever you need assistance with your enrollment or course. For any questions about your enrollment, including questions about deferring your course if you need to take a break, our student service team are on hand to answer any questions you have. If you have questions about your course, such as timetable for your in-class schedule, result, issue with assessment submission, you can contact fcstudent.services@laureate.edu.au. Most of all, it is important for you to check announcements from your lecturers and use discussion forum to communicate with your classmates on Blackboard.
Hi everyone, my name is Carolina and I'm an academic skills facilitator here at Torrens and Think, and this is my colleague.
Hello there, I'm Holly, the librarian, and we're part of your learning support team. I've been an online student myself, so I know how hard it is to understand how the system works and how to find the time to get everything done. We offer flexible support to make sure you get the right help at the right time. So who is learning support? The easiest way to understand this is to think of your lecturer giving you the what in the classroom, and learning support is here to help you with the how. We are made up of your library specialists, Blackboard help, and academic skills facilitators.
Together, it's our job to make sure you can access the latest research and resources, use your technology, and have the skills and knowledge to succeed both in the classroom and in the workplace. I help you with, for example, understanding your assessment briefs, writing, and more. We support your studies in different ways, online tutorials and resources, as well as individual appointments, as well as another service, Studiosity. My advice is to plan ahead and make an appointment as soon as possible. So head to the library homepage and your subject page and click on Learning Support.
We can help you make that transition from high school to university, or if high school is a distant memory and you have no idea where even to start, we'll give you the tools to be a happy and productive student.
I'm standing in the library now, but there's far more to a library than it seems.
There really is. And I'm here to tell you that libraries are learning hubs where you can access all forms of interesting and useful information at the click of a button. The ability to research and find reliable sources is a key skill you'll need in your professional life. The good news is we will be here to teach you these skills in the here and now. Our online and on-campus collection is extensive, and while sure, that means books, Most importantly, we have thousands of digital items that you can access on whatever device you use 24 hours a day. As a student, you can access all of this for free and rest in the knowledge that the information is quality information, which is really very important. So let us show you how to sift through it all, find what you need, and hand in your best assessment. In fact, we like chatting with you so much, you can contact us through live chat online on the library website. So bookmark the library website right now. Let me say it again, bookmark the library website right now. It doesn't matter how you contact us, just know that we're always ready to help and can't wait to hear from you.
Learning support also includes a team of learning technology advisors, and after this session, they will show you how to use your learning portal. In short, your learning support team, made up of academic skills facilitators, library specialists, and learning technology advisors, is here to make sure that your study life is easier.
We will give you the tools, resources, and support you need to deliver assessments you can be proud of. So enjoy the rest of the orientation. It's great to have you with us.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here with you tonight for online orientation. My name is Maria and I'm a counsellor in the counselling service team for Torrens University and Think Education. And I'm here to talk to you about the role counselling service plays throughout your studies. Counselling service is a team of trained counselling professionals who are passionate about both preventative and just-in-time support. This means we run group workshops like meditation and mindfulness to teach you the skills to keep stress in a healthy place, which is great for work and study, but also for life in general. And we provide one-on-one counselling sessions when times are tough. I've had the pleasure of working with thousands of online and on-campus students in this role, and I've seen the difference a good counselling conversation can make. Students come and talk to us about a variety of issues: motivation, prioritisation, when they're feeling down or stressed, when there's a relationship issues, concerns they have with work or study, you know, when they're feeling they're not confident, lack of confidence, self-esteem, or just sometimes people need someone independent to talk to. You name it, and we've talked about it. And it's our passion to provide space for you to share your experience in a safe environment. You don't have to wait until things are broken to talk to us. No issue is too small or too large to bring to a session. So if life happens to throw you an unexpected challenge during your studies, book a free and confidential appointment with our team. Our details are found on your hub under your support, and from there you can book a time that suits you. Sessions are held on the phone, on Skype, or on campus, whatever works for you. You may never need to speak to me during your studies, or you might need support in the future, maybe down the track in 12 months' time. Right now, it's simply important to know that a counselling service exists, and we're here for you. And your needs. To learn more about our workshops, read the fortnightly community newsletters and visit the online hub. I hope to see you in an online mindfulness session sometime and we can get Zen together. It was a pleasure to meet you tonight. Good luck with your studies and enjoy the rest of your online orientation.
Hi, my name is Marcia Tepperman and I am the Disability Liaison Advisor for Torrens University Australia as well as Think Education. My role is to support students with a disability, a learning difficulty or a health condition that may impact their ability to manage their studies and ensure that they are set up for success. One of the ways I can assist students is with their application for a Learning Access Plan. This will enable reasonable adjustments to be established if their condition impacts their ability to write essays, manage study load, or complete practical work, amongst other things. You will need to ensure to provide supporting evidence from a relevant registered health practitioner and their recommendations for assistance in order to apply. If you're not sure, please reach out to us for a confidential conversation about your individual requirements so we can help determine if a learning access plan will be right for you. If you have already applied for a learning access plan, you should have received a signed copy of your Statement of Learning Access with your approved academic adjustments. Please search your emails for the confirmation that your plan has been approved. If you have not received, please ensure that you contact Student Services to have access to this important document. It is your responsibility to advise the lecturers of your requirements by sharing this statement or to request a review of your current plan if it doesn't meet your needs. To apply for a review of your plan or to apply for a new plan, get in touch with us via our email disabilityservices@laureate.edu.au or book an appointment via the Disability Support page on the Student Hub. We look forward to supporting you and wish you all the best.
Hello, my name is Rochelle Kudawu. I'm a Gumbaynggirr woman from the north coast of New South Wales. I'm the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Liaison for Torrens University Australia and Think Education. And my role is to support Indigenous students throughout their studies from the beginning of your course through to graduation. We are committed to ensuring that you have an enriching time while studying with us and we understand the challenges you may face. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students have access to scholarships and an online yarning space platform to meet with myself and other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students. I will facilitate once a month collaborate sessions to keep students up to date with events and news and advice on different supports available to students and offer students a space for cultural exchange. There is also an Indigenous Student Hub page where you can find information relating to scholarships and the yarning space, and I encourage all of you to visit this page. Students can also make one-on-one appointments with myself through a booking system that is also available on the Indigenous Student Hub page, and also send through any questions via email at indigenousinquiries@laureate.edu.au. I wish you all the success and hope to connect with you throughout your studies.
Welcome back, guys. It's Kylie, your host. I'm now going to take you on a tour of your Student Hub. Your Student Hub is where you'll find information about events, announcements, your support services, subject selection, important key dates, and much, much more. From the home page, you can access Blackboard, the Student app, the library, and Careers Connect. So after orientation, jump onto the Student Hub and check it out. Please make sure you download the Student app. The app will help you stay connected and updated throughout your journey with us. Take a look at the new student pages for information on getting started, orientation, and to access information that you'll need to know about your academic team, success coaches, and your amazing counselling team. From the campus menu, you'll access the online campus page, which will include announcements and events and workshops offered to you as an online student. Here, you can also find contact details and information about your campuses to find out where your closest campus might be. You'll also find your 24-hour Blackboard support contact details. From the course menu, you can select your area of study and access all of the information you need to know about your course structure. Your course structure lists the subjects that you need to complete in order to achieve your qualification. After orientation, to get familiar with your course and its requirements, we'd recommend you download the course structure and watch the videos provided, and visit the subject selection pages for more information about selecting your subjects and how to enrol. If you need more help, check out the FAQs to find out who you can talk to. You'll also find information about your fees, exams, results, and graduation. And finally, you can also access your My Account for all your personal account information. It's also in your My Account that you'll find information about your final subject grades. If you haven't yet, take some time after tonight's orientation to explore your Student Hub and make sure to bookmark the page.
Hi, welcome to your online orientation. Today we're going to take a tour of your online learning portal, otherwise known as Blackboard. After this tour, you should have enough knowledge of Blackboard to get you started, but feel free to also pop any questions you have in the chat box during your virtual orientation session. What you are looking at now is the Student Hub. This is where it all begins. The Student Hub is a wealth of information for any student, no matter what stage of their study, as it contains things like your key dates, academic calendars, and campus information, as well as connecting you out to Blackboard, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Now, when you click on Blackboard, it will take you to a login page. From this login page, you need to put in your student number. You're going to find your student number on your enrolment information that was sent to you when you first enrolled or started with us. The next piece of information you need to log in is a password. Now, you're not expected to already know or have a password at this stage because you are new and just starting out. Click on Don't Know My Password and a link for creating a password will be sent to your student email. Therefore, it's important that you're regularly checking your student email as well, because you're always going to have updates come through to you via your student email. Once you create your password and log in, you'll be presented with your course page. It's going to look something like this. We are now looking at your Blackboard homepage. So how we navigate is at the top. Here it says Home, and when logged in you will see your subjects are on the left-hand side menu. On the right-hand side we've got your key study resources. Some of them to mention are your academic skills and how to use Blackboard. Now if I click into how to use Blackboard, it will take me to Learning with Technology. This is a great resource for anyone that's finding online learning a little bit daunting, or they're not confident with using technology. I'm going to click back onto the home page now and scroll down the page a little bit further, because on the right hand side we have other key resources outside Blackboard. One to mention is the library. If I click on the library link, I'm taken to the library website where I can search for ebooks or articles, journals or peer review material that will help me with any of my assignments that I'm working on. So the library website is another one that we recommend you bookmark on your computer. Back under other key resources outside of Blackboard, we have the Student Hub, which is where we can find information including contacts and campus-based events. You'll also find the Learning Support Hub and the Student Portal. So let's go and jump into a unit subject, shall we? Inside the unit or the subject, we have a page where we will see the subject outline and subject planner. The subject planner document gives us an overview of the unit. The next one is a subject outline, and this one has more detail about the learning outcomes, the assessment due dates, the weightings, key readings that you need to perhaps use, as well as prescribed or indicative reading resources. They're also great to use with your academic calendar for putting all your due dates in for each of your assignments, so you don't miss any. The next menu item is announcements. This is where your facilitator will be sending out updates to you about various things that are happening in the class. How you are going to know what you have an announcement is via your student email. In your student email, when there is action in an announcement, you will get a notification prompting you to jump into Blackboard. The next menu item is your dashboard. Again, you can also see your announcements here. Next to this is the What's New box, where all your unread messages can be accessed. The next menu item is My Class Messages. This is for you to create a message like an email for a one-on-one conversation between you and the facilitator, or you might be doing a group assignment and you want to email some of your peers in your class for a group activity. Now, we don't expect you to know everybody's email within your class. Blackboard does that for you. It will bring you up a list of all the people that are enrolled in that subject, and you can simply select the one that you want to speak with. Click the little arrow here and that will pop them into the recipient box. That's how you know who you're going to send that email to. Navigate a bit further down and you can then compose your message and put in the subject of your message, and then you will write the body of your email. We also have this browse button here to attach information. Then click the submit button. The submit button is always in the bottom right hand corner, and that's how you send a message. If you have a general question or there is an activity for the whole class, you would use the discussion board. The discussion board is where you would go to interact with your whole class. You might have a question, or there might be an activity within one of the discussion forums that you need to complete. Click into your discussion forums to read what the question is, and then click the little reply button here to type in your answers. As well as asking questions and replying to activities, you can also subscribe to different forums, and that way you're getting notifications sent to your student email when something new has popped up, so you won't miss anything. If you are an online student, you also have a virtual classroom. Now the virtual classroom, otherwise known as Collaborate Ultra, is where you will go to attend your subject sessions, much like how the face-to-face students will go into a classroom. What you are looking at now is where your sessions will be. However, depending on your subjects, the link to get into your Collaborate session will all look a little different. Therefore, your facilitators will guide you on the location of the session links. If you miss a live session, don't worry too much because we have a little menu item here that pops out. Then we have this button called Recordings. In the recording section, you can see a list of the recordings for that unit. Again, depending on your subject, the recording links may be in various locations which your facilitators will guide you on. Back to the left-hand menu, you have your modules. These might be called weeks, sessions or modules depending on the layout of your subject. But they all contain the information you need to gain the knowledge of the subject. You may have a little drop-down arrow that will take you to all the different topics and resources where you will read each section, watch the videos and download any of the relevant PDFs, so you get a good understanding of the subject. Once this is done for the relevant section, you are then ready to complete and submit your assignments. Now, when you're ready to complete your assessment, you are going to navigate into the assessment area. Within the assessment section, you are presented with an assessment table. On the table, you will have a list of your assessment tasks and the due dates. Again, if you haven't already, this is a good guide to put your key dates into your diary or academic calendar. Scroll down to see the assessment folders. Click here to see all the resources required to complete the assessment. It's recommended that you download the assessment tasks and have a good read to really familiarise yourself with how to do the assignment. Also, watch the video on how to actually submit the assignment, which is located here. So once you've read the brief, done all the work and watched the video, you're ready to submit the assignment. Also, note that assignments and submission methods come in all different forms. So the type on this Blackboard tour is just one type that is the most common. There are others such as blogs, journals, video assessments, wikis, and so on. I'm going to click into the submission point and then scroll down and select the Browse My Computer. Here you can also browse cloud storage as well and upload information for your assignments from your OneDrive, Dropbox or Google Drive. I'm going to click on Browse My Computer, look for the assignment and then upload it. Now if you want, you can also leave a little comment here. Then the very last step is to click the Submit button. This will always be in the bottom right hand corner, and if you are doing a different type of submission where it might be a journal or a wiki, then the layout will look a little bit different. After you have submitted your assignment and a few weeks from the due date have passed, you will be able to observe your marks by navigating to the My Grades menu item. This information will assist you with how to do your next assignment. If you find that you need help with your assignments, navigate to the top of your Blackboard page where you will see Student Resources and the Student Help tab. Under the Student Help, we have Student Support Services, so be sure to check them out by clicking on each link as there is a wealth of information to assist you with your study. If we scroll a little bit further, we also have another link like the one on the home page that will take us to the Learning Support page. By clicking here or from the home page, you get assistance with your academic skills, Blackboard technology skills or library support such as locating those great resources for your next big assessment. Navigate back to the top of the Blackboard page. On the top menu, we have the Student Resource tab. Navigate back to the top of the Blackboard page. On the top menu, we have the Student Help tab. If you have any technical issues with the Learning Portal, simply click here and you can either submit a question or book an appointment. We also have a 24-hour hotline for Blackboard, Collaborate and FAQs, which contains all common questions asked by students and the answers. To recap, that was your Student Help tab, and before that we discussed the Student Resource tab, and then if I click the Home tab, it will take me back to that main page. Now I hope this Blackboard tour has given you the confidence to start your learning in the online space so that you feel courageous enough to start your orientation week feeling self-assured and ready to take on exciting times ahead. Thanks for watching.
Introducing our new smart app for Torrens University and Think Education. It's a hub of key information for your studies and a lifeline for your classmates and lecturers. When you launch the student app, you'll hit the welcome screen. Click Sign In, check the T's and C's, and log in with your new Office 365 student email account and password. This brings you to your private dashboard, the heart of the app. Let's click on Subjects and go into Work Integrated Learning. There's key information specifically for this subject, including your timetable, classmates, marks, group messages, and Blackboard announcements. You'll be able to easily email your lecturer or contact an individual classmate. Let's go back to your private dashboard and check out your timetable. In Portrait View, it's an at-a-glance view of all your online and face-to-face classes. Landscape mode shows a full week's calendar. Simply tap on a class to see more details, including campus, room location, and your lecturer's name. To see a combined view of all your subjects' Blackboard messages, go to your private dashboard and click Messages. To send a new message, tap the plus sign and select the relevant subject. Then simply click on whichever classmates you want to message through Blackboard messaging. Press Done, write your message, and send. Tapping this icon takes you to the inbox of your Office 365 student email account. Press the arrow to view your other folders. For quick updates on classes, campus and more, check out our Notification Centre. Really important ones will push through your phone's home screen. Here you can easily access all of the Blackboard's announcements for your different subjects. If you ever need help, just press the speech bubble icon. It's easy to see your marks for all of your currently enrolled subjects. Or tap here to see your final grades for completed subjects. From our dashboard, you can also access a range of useful resources, including Blackboard, Student Hub, One Campus, and the library. Profile shows all your user data and can double as a student ID. Just flip your phone to landscape and flash your credentials. If you need to change any of your data, contact Student Services and they'll be happy to help. And finally, under Settings, you can change your notification settings or log out if you wish. But don't do that, stay here with us. Over the coming months, we'll be adding even more functionality that will help you complete your studies and love what you do. Download the free app today from apps.torrens.edu.au or by searching Torrens University or Think Education on the App Store or Google Play.
Hi everyone, great to have you with us. My name's Julia and I'm a face-to-face and online lecturer with Torrens University. I'm here to talk to you about academic expectations. This means what's required of you to be successful in the classroom and achieve your qualification. So, you just went on a tour of Blackboard, and as a member of your academic team, I want to reinforce how important it is to practice using Blackboard. Get in there as soon as you can and find your way around. If you need more guidance, let us know, that's what we're here for. Let's talk about your academic environment. How do online classes work versus on campus? The learning environment, whether it be online or on campus, contains the exact same content, the same assessment tasks, same dates, same marking criteria, expectations and learning outcomes. And they both require the same time commitment for each subject. Online classes are stimulating. You'll receive regular live webinar sessions named Collaborate sessions where you can interact with your lecturer in class. Regular attendance will keep you on track with the work required. We recommend that you attend these live sessions because that's where the really juicy things happen. And recordings will be available for later viewing and revision purposes. In addition, you'll be guided through activities, be provided resources, and have opportunities to share and receive feedback via all the forums and messaging systems that Jock mentioned. As you're starting out, we want to let you know what to expect from us. You can expect guidance, instruction, and support from qualified staff and timely and constructive feedback on assessment tasks. And you can expect your lecturers to communicate with you through announcements, discussion boards, and My Class messages within Blackboard. Remember, lecturers are not available 24/7, so plan ahead and allow for reasonable response time. Let's look at what's expected of you and your online community. All students have the right to be treated fairly, to study in a positive and safe learning environment that allows them to reach their full potential. Our Students' Conduct Policy is found on your Student Hub and provides and gives clear guidance for the type of behaviour we expect from our community. I'm going to talk to you through some of the key points now. Show respect for your classmates, your lecturers, your industry and for yourself. Remember, your class will become your family. You'll be effectively living online with this amazing group of people for the duration of your course. Torrens University and Think Education do not, absolutely not, tolerate abusive or trolling behaviour within our digital environment. Attend. You must turn up to learn. Whether attending live sessions or viewing their recordings, participating in discussion forums, class activities, quizzes, submitting assessments, completing exams, attendance is key to success. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. Ask questions, discuss what you're learning, and contribute to the ideas of others. Participation is a core ingredient in success and will enable you to learn and connect with others. Responsibility. Importantly, you're responsible for telling your academics when you need additional help, extensions or special consideration. You can check out student policies on your hub, but the important point is contact us. The sooner we know you need support, the more options we can offer you. So let's recap. Show respect, attend, and don't be afraid to share your ideas and take responsibility. If in doubt, get in touch with your lecturer. We're here to help you succeed. So, let's make the most of it. On behalf of all of your lecturers this trimester, we can't wait to see you in class.
Well, that's it. We hope you had a great time listening to all of your speakers here tonight and that you're excited to get started. Wherever you're headed, our team is dedicated to your success. We know you can do it and we'll be able to remind you of that as you progress. So enjoy the rest of your evening and thank you for coming.
I'm very happy. I'm very, very excited. I'm very peaceful.
I feel like I accomplished something. 2 years of hard work has paid off.
It's just such a nice appreciation of a lot of hard work and a lot of hours.
To come out today graduating, receiving an award, it's astounding. There's nothing like it to me. It's made it all worth it.
This graduation means my goal is quite fulfilled.
You go have your dream.